She denied your request yet? Before we get on to the fun bit.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the one who gets people to do things they don't want to do.
Stop! Okay, fine. I'll help.
Good idea. Let's call Damon.
Honey, what's going on?
Nothing. Just someone passing through to the other side. Probably a werewolf or something.
Go on. Keep your little secret. You'll see me again. Can I mention how good I am at revenge? The darkness would come take me before the awful truth came out. Answer me!
Don't you get it? There is no solution.
There's always a solution. Your boyfriend came back from the dead, Marcos came back from the dead, you came back from the dead.
The Travelers used doppelganger blood in that spell to bring Marcos back, which means they basically destroyed the magic that was holding the other side together. It's unraveling, and there is nothing anyone can do to stop it. It is over, Enzo. You're not coming back. Accept it.
I will accept it. When that darkness comes and yanks me into oblivion, I will accept it when I no longer exist. I spent over 50 years stuck in a cell. Poked, prodded, tortured. By all rights, I had no hope of ever getting out. But I clung to it. So I will accept it when it's done. No minute prior.
What's wrong?
We had a little snag. What is your plan exactly?
My plan is my job, just like the spell is yours, which apparently you suck at. Should already be on the road.
I'm late, aren't I? My bad.
Help me!
The magic. Goodbye, anchor.
Found Oscar a few blood bags stashed in the study. Probably expired, but he does not seem picky.
I have to head back to Whitmore.
I meant to ask you about this pretty stone. Where'd you find it?
Rocks R Us. It's on sale.
Yeah, it's funny. Lily's been looking for one just like it.
Bargain bin was full of them. I'm sure they have more.
Or I could just take this one.
Don't think so.
I'm not going back in there. I'm not going back.
What the hell is he talking about?
Let's just say you were right. Oscar's not himself today. What are you doing here?
Things are bad out there, love. Can't hide in here forever. Relax. Relax. I'm not here to cause mischief.
Said everyone who ever causes mischief.
I told Lily I'd visit.
Is this like some Oedipus thing? Or, you know what? Doesn't matter.
Excuse me, little witch.
If you think I'm gonna let you, a ruiner, in here to see another ruiner on the day of Joe's wedding, you got another thing coming.
She's lonely and hungry.
And she can't eat that.
I'm not trying to feed her. I'm trying to keep her sane. That is filled with loads of songs from the last era she knew. I thought it might bring her comfort. If you're not a complete monster, I trust you'll pass it on. I'm afraid this house no longer has an open-door policy with the local riffraff.
You're living here, aren't you?
Should we spend a few moments catching up before I throw you out? How was your summer holiday? Meet any charming Euro hunks? God, please tell me you didn't just follow Damon around with spare bottles of bourbon.
I didn't, but it's sweet of you to be concerned about my love life.
I do admire your nerve, sticking around. And myself, I'd be flat hunting on the other side of the planet if I were the only thing standing between Damon Salvatore and his everlasting happiness with Elena. Maybe the danger gives you a thrill. Could it be a case of puppy love?
See, now I think you're projecting. You're the one sleeping at Lily Salvatore's feet, hoping for some of her good table scraps.
Good talk. Nice of you to stop by.
I need to talk to Oscar.
What about?
Which business? Super boring.
Oh, I'm afraid Oscar is not feeling quite like himself today, so maybe another time.
Please, porta.
Spelling the door?
thought you were leading us to a secret passage.
You watched too much Scooby-Doo. Maybe he'll tear himself out and we just go out the front door.
Well, you just jump out this window while you fend for yourself.
First, give me that stone back.
First, tell me why it's so special.
It's some kind of trap for a bunch of souls. If Lily wants it, someone she cares about must be inside.
Julian.
Great, because we need another heretic running loose around here.
He's not a heretic. He's a long-lost vampire boyfriend.
Then you definitely don't need it. Do you really want to hand her the means to bring the dead boyfriend back into the picture? Have some dignity.
What makes you think I want romantic advice from a lovelorn witch?
I'm just saying maybe you deserve better.
Bad news. I think Oscar just learned how to siphon.
Oh, whatever animal they're serving for dinner, get a +1?
Hilarious. I was invited.
Scoping the competition.
There is no competition to scope. Since you're here, if anyone's wondering, you're my date.
Sorry? It's called dignity. Have some, it's free.
Now, what I got in return was priceless. Julian is looking for Oscar's car. I intend to find it first. What are you doing?
Lily is watching. I am fixing your tie. Making her jealous. Like any good date. Is what you wanted, right? Make her a little jealous.
Maybe a little. Anyway, I got what I came for. Have a nice night.
So desperate to find anything collecting dust in Midlothian County impound. Seems a little beneath him.
Well, if Julian wants it, then so do I.
Are we talking about Oscar's car or Lily? You're not doing this to stop a psychopath. You just want the girl.
Congratulations. You've just unlocked every man's true motivation in life.
And let me give you some advice. Stop treating Lily like some prize to be won.
Spoken like someone who's never been fought over.
It's not the turn-on you think it is. Try flowers, a quiet dinner, listening. Found it.
Well, I'm assuming Julian doesn't want it for his Blue Book value. Charming. I'll wager this is what Julian's looking for. Wonder what makes it so special.
I think I've seen that before. When I was doing research on the stone. Let me see what I can dig up.
No, I don't need research to tell me which one's the pointy end. What more do we need to know?
If he wants to kill someone with it, or he's worried about being killed by it.
Well, there's one way to find out. Ram it through his chest, see what happens.
I know it's not gonna happen. Lily falling hopelessly in love with the person who murdered her sweetheart.
Not if I make it look like self-defense.
Good idea. Go pick a fight with an extremely powerful, unhinged ancient vampire. Should work out great.
Is that a hint of concern for me I detect in your voice?
Now that I think about it, go ahead and kill each other. Win-win for me.
Guess we could both use a drink.
Heard today didn't go so well.
With a sword or with Lily? Because the answer's the same.
So that's it? You giving up?
When 9 Russians tell you you're drunk, you lie down. Lily made her intentions clear.
Good. You're better off without her.
Hey. You all right?
Fine. What are you doing here?
It's a long story, love. Let's just say for today that I'm your guardian angel.
So this faceless so-called armory claims to know where you come from?
I find Raina Cruz, they fill in the blanks.
And if you have to lie, or hurt your friends, or screw anyone over in the process, so be it, right?
I was sent to a workhouse at the age of 4 with the concept of family so limited that I actually convinced myself that an Italian line cook was my father. By 14, I was out on the streets. By 27, I was dead. That is it. That is the sum total of my life as a human. And I had to comfort myself, live off scraps, and catch disease. And the rest, you know, love, relationships, family, these are things I know nothing about. This is what the Armory can provide me. So will I do whatever it takes for answers? In a heartbeat.
Flag on the play. Like an idiot, Stefan didn't renew the minutes on his cell phone. We'll call you when we connect.